Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. On today's video, I'm going to do another haul for you. I found some pretty incredible things at this massive estate sale. It was a 5,600 square foot, like ranch style, multi-faceted home. It was unbelievable. I wasn't able to video there, unfortunately, because the individual who's running the estate sale prohibited any videoing. However, it was just a cool, old, quirky place, but it was fun to go picking and see what I could find. So let's get started on today's haul. First, just a few things, little things. I think that this cute little primitive shelf, almost like just to put one little candlestick or one little knickknack, it's just adorable, and I love the chippy cool teal color. So yeah, just a sweet little piece. And then these adorable little pictures, and you know they're old. I mean, they're just so sweet. A little bird, and then this one is like a woodland scene with a butterfly. But they're just super sweet, probably like 5 by 5, cute little pictures. I couldn't pass those up. I thought this is beautiful. Can you see with the glare? Let's see. It's almost like a tattoo, but it's got the Sacred Heart, and it's just such a beautiful picture of Jesus. And this tiger oak frame, I thought just so pretty in a heart shape. So I really do, I love this picture. I'm gonna set him aside over there. I think that this frame is really unique. It's got a lot of detail. It's just a nice shape. Sorry guys, the glare, but was able to score that. Now I went digging, and I mean I went digging deep for this piece. They had this tool shed, I guess. It was dark and it was dingy and it was scary. But I went digging and I found a couple of these crates, separators, what would you call this? I think they're super awesome on a table. You can put some jars, Coke bottles with floral, really kind of change them up for the season. This is a little bit larger than others that I have found before, but I thought it was really cool. I did dig out another one in that same like shed, but her prices were really, really high. And she didn't have anything priced, and especially the stuff that was like buried that I had to work for, sweat and tears, literally, because it's 113 degrees. And she was just charging me ridiculous prices. So it was either this one or I had another one, and I chose this one just because I like the width of it, and I think there's a little bit more versatility with this one versus the other one that I found that I'm sure she sold to someone else. I hate when that happens. So next, isn't this cute? This little high chair. It's a high chair, how funny. But it is really sturdy and a cute piece. I love the color. I think that it's just the perfect little chair, and it has no issues. So a lot of people use them as plant stands to just put in a corner and put a plant on it, which is really a cool thing to do. Or you can actually use it for a child, because this one is not wobbly. It's actually really sturdy, and I love the rounded back. So I thought that was a pretty good score. These little rusty, another dive into the deep beyond for these, but aren't they cool? rusty crusty. But I thought in the kitchen you could just literally put, you know, another little pot inside here and do a cool little plant. The color is really pretty. I think teal is the theme. But love those. This little crockery with a cork. It does have a little bit of a chip, but it's still totally functional. There's no stamp, but I think the color is kind of cool. It's like a greenish yellow, and then the cork. So nice little trinket box, sit on a shelf. I liked that a lot. And then of course she ripped me blind on this little enamel piece, but this, you know, there's a lot of replicas of these out there, but this one is genuine, and it was dug up by moi from a grungy tool shed, but it's really cool. Cute little size. I guess coffee kettle. Is that what you, tea kettle, coffee kettle? Like that. I did find 3 of these cast iron claw foot tub feet. But how cool are these guys to use as bookends because of their shape? On a stack of books, I have 3 of them, and I thought, love them. Perfect color too. And in a drawer were some old scissors and this teeny tiny silver spoon. Silver spoon in your mouth? Thought that was cute. This plate rack, let me take the fly in here. This plate rack is awesome. I had one several years ago, and it was white, and it was just probably a little bit bigger, and it actually didn't have the longer space. It was just all for like almost salad plates and dinner plates, but not this longer space. So if you know what this longer space is for, let me know in the comments. But I think the color is really cool. I most likely will paint it white. Should I paint it? Should I not paint it? Let me know your thoughts. But either way, it's a really pretty piece, and functional as well as just cool. Another cool piece is this. You guys, this little cabinet. I'm not sure of the era, but I have 2 cabinets in the house, and they all have these same type of hinges. And so I don't know if you know, let me know, but like the era of these pieces. But I think it is really cool. What a great piece in like a bathroom or in a hall. I use mine for pantry items because I don't have a pantry, so I keep all my canned goods and dry goods in mine. But I thought that this was definitely a score. And these are not stickers, you guys. These are like almost transfers, but old. I'm thinking I should take them off, sand them off. Should I, or leave them? And then there's some sort of writing. Smith? I don't know. But I love it nonetheless. It's a cool piece. Then, let's move down here. A wash tub. A galvanized steel wash tub, and it's double. It has its casters, it's on wheels. It's really cool. I have one personally that I've had for probably 10 years, and I have a plant in mine. So but I thought this one was really cool, and it's still definitely usable, or you can just use it for decor. I'm going to show you this next piece that I found. So I scored this desk. Now it does need a little TLC, but really the bones of it are stable, it's sturdy, it's cool. I like the curving on here, and I love this stuff along the back. However, I did some deconstruction work to it because I need to replace the top. It is damaged, and usually with this laminate you can get it up, but I'm not sure it's worth the fight for me. So I just was able to move all of these pieces off, leaving me a clean surface to replace the top. I think I will leave the base this chippy greeny color. I might get rid of Tinkerbell because she doesn't really go with my vibe. Nothing against Tinkerbell, but I don't know. However, I think, and then I'll put back the adorned pieces, and I think this is a great little desk or vanity for someone. So really do love that. And then look at this doll bed. I'm gonna have to get like a ticking stripe cushion for it, but the paint job is really cute. It's got some chipping, some black undertone, but how sweet for a little girl for her dolls. I love it. So I'm going to do a cute little pattern and sew a little cushion for this adorable little doll bed. Can't pass up a good crock, even if it's a little bit worn and chipped. This crock is cute. Put some flowers in it. It's, you know, with these, always a trick, if, you know, these crocks are not always watertight, so just drop a glass vase inside of here and then put your flowers in it. I plant in them too, but I really like the size of that one, and I love the chipping. You can't beat some character, so I don't mind. Okay, you guys, look at this little beauty. I really do love this piece. As you know, if you watched my other video, I do struggle with what to keep, what not to keep. But I will be honest, if I keep something, something goes that's already in my house. So this is like a little ice box. I mean, it's not really an ice box, but it certainly looks like one of those vintage ice boxes. It's adorable, and someone loves the Bionic Woman. Can you believe that? The Bionic Woman sticker. So even that's old. Someone didn't like her much because they scribbled all over her face. Okay, you guys. So this little shelf I think is really cool. I love the scallop. I love the little scallop here. I like that it doesn't have a back. I think it's a really good sitting shelf to put, like, you know, maybe on a side table, or it would be cute with a back, maybe a beadboard back and a different, like a pop of color would be kind of cool. Every time I shoot a video, there's a loud truck. Every time. Sorry. And this cute little dough ball, like, this is got some age. I think it was really carved from a solid piece of wood because it's not really shallow. It's pretty thick, but really cute. And we move on to a stack of vintage children's books. I always pick up books. I think they're great for decor. These are the children's Bible, and their date, their published date is, I don't Oh, 1981, it's copyright. 1965, it was published. And 1962, copywritten again. So, but the illustrations are really pretty, and I just love a vintage book. Last but certainly not least, this table. So this is an 8-foot table. I got it to be able to stage things on when I do vintage markets, and it totally folds down, collapses into a really narrow storage table. So I thought it was really cool, and I am always on the hunt for staging pieces. But what a cool behind the sofa table this would be, because it's about really 12 inches deep, and it's old and it's cool. Well, that is it for this haul. I hope you guys really enjoyed this deep dive picking adventure. It was really a lot of fun. I tell you what, there's something about going out and searching for things and the adrenaline of actually finding them, and them being like one-of-a-kind pieces that you know will like live on and tell a story in their next adventure in life. So I really had a good time, and getting dirty and finding all these things. So I'd love to hear what your favorite thing that I found today and shared in this video was. Drop me a comment below, and I would so appreciate it if you would consider subscribing to this channel so I can continue to create content for you, and giving me a thumbs up and liking it and sharing it out to your friends. And yeah, thank you for coming along today, and I will see you guys in the next one.